The Andrea and Chris drama continues. The twins dropped their video for every day. And guess what? Abira is pissed off once again, guys. Stay tuned. This is the Little Women ATL After Show.
You're tuned in to AfterBuzz TV, the ESPN of TV talk. Now,
The Andrea and Chris drama continues. The twins dropped their video for every day. You guys, we are back.
Check. Check.
The Andrea and Chris drama continues. The twins record their video for every day. And guess what? Abira is pissed off once again, guys. Stay tuned. This is the Little Women ATL After Show.
You're tuned in to AfterBuzz TV, the ESPN of TV talk. Now, let the buzz begin.
Welcome back, guys. I am here. And guess what? I have a special guest on tonight's After Show. But before I introduce her, I'm going to let you know I'm AJ, okay? And so, this special guest, let me go ahead and let you know. She is the biggest Little Women ATL fan ever. Actually, she's a fan of all of the Little Women, all of the whole franchise, guys. So she knows all the tea about everybody and all the juice, okay? So introducing my lovely co-host today, Miss J-Lo.
Hey, Jay, how are you? I'm so excited to be here tonight with you.
Girl, I'm excited to have you, okay? Because you know everything, so we need to talk, okay?
I'm so excited to be here. I'm ready for this.
Yes, guys, we have a lot going on for today's after show. We have a special segment, some news and gossip, and we got some tweets, okay? Now, J-Lo, I got to ask you, what are your overall thoughts for tonight's episode?
You know, I love the show. It's been a little slow throughout the season, but every time I'm always in shock at all the drama, even though it's usually the same drama. Amanda and Chris.
Oh, gosh.
Andrea always getting upset. Minnie trying to take over every career move that Miss Juicy does. So, you know, I'm just always very excited to see it, and I just love how everything always unfolds. It's just exciting. It's funny to me.
Girl, I agree. You know, Andrea and Chris, that situationship, because I'm not going to call it a relationship. That situationship has been going on for too many seasons, too long. So, I mean, we can go ahead and get into them right now since we're already talking about them. Okay, so Andrea and Amanda. Andrea was not at Abira's album release party, her mixtape release party. And so, you know, her twin, Amanda, questioned her. And she lies at first and says, oh, you know, I was sick. But, you know, they're twins. So she finally tells her that, you know, me and Chris made up. How do you feel about Andrea and Chris?
You know, I've seen them throughout the seasons, and he knows that he can do this. He knows that every time he messes up, she's gonna always take him back. So he's used to it. She knows and he knows, and I feel like they're just so attached to each other, and they're so comfortable, and that they know that the things that they do to each other, they can't do it with other people.
Yeah.
So I feel that, you know, he always goes back to her because she's the only one that's going to put up with all his mess. Because I know for sure I wouldn't. I'd be like,
girl, I'm not
here.
either.
So, you know, it sucks, but, you know, what can you do in those kind of relationships? Especially, I feel bad for Amanda because, you know, that is her sister. And I know she's even cried with her, like, please leave him alone. Like, kick him out. Like, you don't need him. We're here. We're your family.
Kick him to the curb.
Yes. And I don't understand her attachment towards him. But I've had friends like that, so I feel like I understand her. But it's very frustrating to be that outside person seeing it, especially when you're so close to someone. So,
I agree. Yeah. Ladies, stop loving men more than you love yourself. Like, love you.
Yes.
And, you know, Andrea said something that I was thinking about when she told her sister. She said, yeah, me and Chris are just going to keep our relationship to ourselves.
Yeah.
In other words, that's code for, I know I'm being stupid, but I don't want you to judge me, so I'm just not going to tell you. And, yes, just keep it to yourself, Andrea. We tired of hearing about it. Amanda, I'm pretty sure she doesn't want to hear about it. Girl, you gotta figure that out. But you know, that's crazy. And so moving on, we know that they end up doing a video, but however, in the beginning, Andrea was saying that she wanted to take some time for her family, which basically means
so many people that would want to be in your place, even if it's, you know, wherever you're at, you're there and you have connections and you have this platform to use it, you know, and you're going to waste it over a guy
that don't even want you for
that
real,
doesn't even want you. Exactly.
You know?
So it sucks, you know, because like Amanda was telling her, this is for your kids. Initially, this is for your kids.
Yeah.
It might not be for you, but it is for your kids. It's something you're going to be able to provide for them. And I get it. You know, it's frustrating when you're not able to take care for your kids. You know, you're so busy. I get that. But
she was really leaving for Chris.
Yeah,
this had nothing to do with her
exactly.
kids.
That's why I was like, I don't know if it's the kids. I think it was more Chris like telling her like, are you gonna spend time with me? I feel like he's also intimidated by her because you know she's growing, she's getting popular. So where does that leave him?
Yeah,
so,
that's
it's
so
kind of like a manly, you know, macho kind of thing. Like, okay,
the toxic masculinity.
Exactly, you know. So yeah, definitely sucks.
You know, I was thinking, I was like, maybe Amanda and Brie should team up since their other half can't seem to get it together. So I'm thinking Brie and Amanda, y'all may need to form your own duo because Andrea, she wishy-washy. We don't know which way she's gonna go depending on Chris, and then we know Emily, you know, we'll get into her. But hey, Amanda and Brie, y'all might come up with a new name.
Emily is like another Chris. Another toxic Chris in the girl version it's crazy. It's not.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
So the twins shoot their video for every day.
Yes.
I'm not gonna lie. I like it.
Same. I like it. It was a good, well-produced video. I really loved all the outfits. The blonde wigs were everything. Oh my God. It was so good. I really enjoyed the song. I enjoyed every storyline that they were doing. It was so good. I enjoyed it.
Every day. Every day. I'm singing it. It's all in my head, y'all.
I need to go download that song.
That song. Y'all download that song. Don't even be hating. That song is good, okay?
We're here for the twins.
We are here for the twins. Okay, so enough of the twins. Let's go ahead and go into the cheeks.
Yes.
So we talked a little bit about, you know, Brie and Emily's dynamics and their relationship. So, yeah, Emily doesn't want Brie to perform, and she keeps saying that I waited for you when you had a baby, but I'm just thinking like, okay, but this is different because I feel like they have opportunity in front of them, and that what makes the difference. How do you feel about that?
No, I agree. It's, you know, it's like, why are you telling her not to do this when, yes, you know, she might be doing it solo and might not work out for you, but she might have that connection to get you in. So initially it's going to be for both of them, but I just didn't like that toxic way of her telling her like no and kind of making fun of her like, oh, it'll be funny if you perform or whatever. And I thought that was so shady, and it's just, that's not being a real friend, especially because they have such a close relationship. Like, you know, you have your friends, but they are like sisters. They are like family, like Brie said. So I thought that was, you know, just not a good way to put it for her.
Yeah, no, I definitely agree. She was being very shady when she kept telling her like, oh, I think it'd be funny if you do it, or I don't think they would like it because I'm not going to be there.
Exactly.
Like, she's basically, you know, making her insecure before she even goes out there in front of the people. Yeah. And then not only that, once Brie kind of tells her like, well, I'm still going to go forward with it, then she comes up with, I need help with my pregnancy. I need you to come back to Texas. You need to leave Atlanta.
Yes. Okay. When that happened, I was like, that's a lie. That's a lie, because I feel like, you know, we see that Brie looks like she's gonna leave. So, you know, I'm like, oh my God, she's gonna go. And, you know, as soon as she gets there, it's gonna be like, oh no, it was a false alarm or something's gonna happen. And, well, I'll leave that for predictions. But, you know, I was like, why would you do that? And I was thinking at the beginning, I wonder if she's going to do something to prevent this. But I was like, no, you know what? She might be a little jealous right now, but I don't think that she would do anything. And when she got that call, I was like, no, she didn't.
She using that pregnancy to the best of her ability.
Yeah,
okay,
she did. She sure did.
Yeah, that's so manipulative. Because, you know, it's hard to say no to a pregnant woman. So the fact that she even would go that low and be like, no, I need you, my pregnancy.
Yeah,
so
because
terrible.
She was using, you know, I don't have anyone here. You know, you're the only one I have. And Brie is kind of more, she's very easy to just pull in. So I feel like she was like, you know what, I feel bad. I'm mad at her, but I feel bad for her as well, too. So she was just kind of like, I guess I'm going to look up plane tickets and go over there.
Yeah, no, I agree. So I wonder if Brie is going to actually go, though. Because we did, you know, it was a little cliffhanger. Yeah, we don't know if she actually. So I want to know if Brie is going to go. But like you said, we'll say that for predictions. Yeah. Okay. Moving on to Miss Juicy.
Miss Juicy. I can't with her.
Well, actually, before we go on to Miss Juicy. J-Lo, you have a special message for our viewers.
Yes, guys. Okay, so here in our network, we have so many content that you guys can view. And thank you so much for watching us, first of all. In our network here, you guys can definitely subscribe, comment, let us know your prediction for tonight's episode. Give us a 5-star rating on iTunes, but whatever you do, do not stop watching us. We have so much here for you. We have drama, comedy, reality TV, anything you like, we have it all here for you guys.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys. And thank you for hopping in the live chat. We appreciate that. Okay, so now Miss Juicy. Miss Juicy proposes some acts to GC for their tour. I feel like Miss Juicy, she's not as confident in her acts as she was. So now she's trying to get other acts to come in to get a higher probability of somebody being added on the tour, because she got Coco Kiss.
Yeah, she did.
How you feel about her? Well, did we hear any of her music?
I heard her Kool-Aid after a little bit because I was really into it a little bit. But I was really surprised that Miss Juicy didn't have all these people because with what we know of her, she's been a radio person for years. Yeah. So to see this episode that she only had like 2 clients and Coco Kiss wasn't even signed to her. Right. She had to kind of persuade her to get her in. I was really in shock. Usually Miss Juicy is always on top of the list, on top of people. She knows so many people, and she asked for help for the first time. So it was kind of crazy to see.
Coco Kiss, she was decent. She was like the rap version of Miss Chalet, for those with the voice. So that was real cute. So anywho, GC decides to set up a meeting with Miss Juicy and Aunt Sue, who was Atlanta's music fund co-founder. And Miss Sue lets her know, or Aunt Sue lets her know, like, I'll work with you, but I'm not here for the drama. Which that was very smart, because these little people, they can bring the drama. Okay, they can bring it.
Yeah, she let her know straight out from the beginning. It's like, no drama. And Miss Juicy and Juicy were looking at each other like, crap. Like, what is going to happen?
But, I think that it would be safe to say that there probably won't be any drama, because there hasn't been any drama this whole season, for real, except for Abira bringing the heat in there. But for real, the drama been slacking this season. So, it's been real cool.
Mellow right now.
Yes. And, Miss Juicy's, twin. I call her twin. No, I'm sorry, Miss Juicy. You should get mad if she watched this. Miss Minnie, has her retro 80s birthday bash. And we see that Miss Minnie's mom makes an appearance for the first time. And also Moni Love comes. Now, we were trying to figure out if Miss Minnie and Moni Love had a little thing going on. Because in a previous episodes, Miss Minnie said that she was hinting that, she wouldn't mind, basically.
Oh, my God, Miss Minnie.
I'm like, and, Moni, she probably, I don't know. But Miss Minnie basically hinted it, so I was trying to figure out, was there more? Because she said it before in the other episode. Right. So we'll keep watching for that. Yeah. But she was supporting Miss Minnie at the birthday bash. Okay? That's all I'm saying. And yeah, they look cute. How do you think about the outfits in the birthday bash?
So cute. It was so much fun. I like the colors, 80s. It's a lot of color, a lot of flashy eyeshadow. I love it. I thought it was cute. Yeah. I thought Miss Minnie looked really good. I love that she went all for it with the blue eyeshadow and the hair. Loved it.
It was a nice party until Andrea dropped the bomb in front of everybody that basically the twins made a music video. And as you all know, Abira was not too happy about that. She was pissed off. I gotta ask you, do you think that Miss Minnie is playing favorites with the twins?
To be honest, it's kind of hard to say, but I want to say yes. Yes. Yeah. Because I feel that right now the twins have, she even said it herself, they have a bigger fan base. Yeah. They're more modern, they're more fresh. I feel like Abira is always pissed at everything. I feel like she's also scared that she doesn't know how Abira is going to act with these people that she can introduce her to, So I feel that she's just kind of like trying to, figure out a way on how to bring her in. But at the same time, she's like, no, but the twins are pushing out. You know, they're blowing out. They're just going over there, over the top. They're getting the videos. They're getting people to look at them, to talk to them.
Yeah.
So, of course, she's going to want to go with the twins because it's going to be more money for her and more money for the twins. So, better for her, too.
So, popularity over talent?
Yeah.
Dang. You know, I can go ahead.
No, sorry. And it sucks because, it's, I feel like this industry, sometimes that's how it is. Sometimes, unfortunately. But, Abira, sometimes she just can't control herself. That's the thing, too.
But do you think she can't control herself because other people are, like, provoking her?
Yeah, I mean, I get it, but I feel that sometimes she loves the drama, though. I feel like she loves to get provoked. I'm not going to lie. I've seen the past seasons. I think she's loves to provoke and she loves to get provoked also at the same time. I don't know if that makes any sense, but she loves the drama. She just waits any minute to just kind of like pop off. Just like, what are you going to do here for you? And what are you doing to me? And blah, blah, blah. But it sucks, sometimes.
Yeah, I agree. I can see both sides because, on the Abira's side, it's like I have real talent. I have been doing this way longer than anybody. I actually know how to write. Like, I am a real artist. And so then you have the twins that come in and, like, out of nowhere, they get lyrics written for them. They get the track already made, basically. All they got to do is look at the paper and read off of it and stay on beat. Right. And, they got a music video already. Like, they got 2 songs. They got Project X, and now they got Every Day. Yeah. So now they have 2 music videos. And you have Abira who been doing this for I don't know how long, and she has nothing. Yeah. Come on now.
But then we also got to remember Minnie and her got into it a while back. So I'm thinking, is that like a jab towards Abira?
That could be true.
That could be another thing too, which kind of sucks, and it's kind of messed up of Minnie to do, because you shouldn't do that. It's just be like, you know what, I just don't want you as a client, and that's it. Go with Miss Juicy or whoever you want to go with.
She can't go back to Miss Juicy.
No, she cannot go. I forgot. Oh my God. She cannot go back to Miss Juicy.
She can't. She can't go back.
That's right.
She just got to find a new manager that is just not with the franchise.
No. Someone that's outside of this franchise for sure.
Abira. I feel for her.
I do.
Because when you have real talent and you just can't get the foot in the door.
Yeah. No, yeah.
And you got people that's going off of popularity and an image.
Yeah.
It
terrible. Sucks. Yeah, because you see this so much, and it's kind of like, when is it going to be my time? And, she's worked so hard for it. We've all known that, but, you just got to keep pushing, Abira, for sure. You have to keep pushing. Keep pushing.
This is going to make you a stronger woman and better artist.
Maybe she'll get her own spinoff show. What if that happens?
You know what? That is a good suggestion. Lifetime, if y'all are watching this.
Please.
Y'all heard what J-Lo said. Yes. And she watched all the Little Women.
And I can produce it, guys. Thank you.
She produces, guys. Let them know, girl. Plug yourself, sis. Plug yourself. Yeah. Abira, I agree. I think she's giving the twins better opportunities. So, guys, let's just go ahead and get into our news for the show tonight. All right, everyone. So, the news. I did a little research, okay? I was on the Cheeks IG live. And so, I was on the Twins live. And so, they got Lil Jon to endorse them. Ooh. Let's play this snippet of what Lil Jon had to say about the twins.
Oh, wow.
So this is awesome. Actually, overall, all of the artists, I think, have talent. Even the Tiny Twins, I think they got talent. Everybody is rapping.
Well, wow.
Lil Jon said it. I said, hey, if Lil Jon, he's like the crunk king of ATL.
Yes,
so if Lil Jon said it, can we argue with him?
I mean, I don't think we can, to be honest.
He said it. And also, guys, so the Cheeks. So we was talking about a music video, and I guess they made an unofficial, or this was on their IG live, so I don't know exactly what's gonna happen with it, but I'm gonna just show you the snippet that I seen on their IG live.
Okay, behind the scenes. Love it.
Well, okay, so the Cheeks got a video coming out.
Okay.
They had the money all on the floor.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for that. And can I grab some of that money?
I know, right? So you guys stay tuned. I guess the video going to be dropping soon. Y'all better check the IG out.
Can't wait to watch that.
Yes. Now we got to get into the juicy gossip of the show, which is these tweets. Okay.
Yes, tweets.
Yes. I got to read off what everybody been saying on Twitter. Okay. Our first tweet comes from Mag Blue Clouds. She said, or he, Abira isn't going to be happy until she is labeled hard to work with and no one wants to help her career. She needs to look at her attitude and ask herself if that is why her career isn't any further than it is. Miss Minnie is working her ass off and both of her, is working her A off, or both her and the twins. A little typo, but y'all get the point, okay? So I guess you said Abira was hard to work with.
So that's the thing. If you're hard to work with, you could have so much talent, but if you're hard to work with, no one's gonna want to book you, or nobody's gonna want to work with you, or talk about you, or recommend you to someone else. It's just like our hosting here. If you're hard to work with, you can't get recommended anywhere. And it sucks. But it sucks because sometimes there's a lot of talent there, but if you're hard to work with. So you have to be nice. You have to be nice to people.
Get their attitudes together, girl.
Yeah.
Our next tweet comes from One Sassy Sag. And she said, okay, Miss Minnie got her manager wig on. Yes, that is... that is the wig she wore. That's her manager wig. Y'all is so petty. Oh, y'all petty. All right, next tweet. TV Talker 1 says, I'm sick of watching y'all take back toxic men because you put in too much time. Grow up. And then somebody under him commented, right? Why does she feel like she has to make it work no matter what? Girl, we agree.
I'm just saying, no.
Girl, I don't care how long y'all been together.
I don't care if I have 30 kids with you. Bye.
My happiness comes first. Okay. And another thing, your kids will be happy when you are happy. Because trust me, you think kids don't see stuff because you're trying to pretend like the relationship is something that's not. Kids see stuff, okay? They internalize a lot of stuff. So
they do.
Yeah.
They
don't
really
think
do.
you put on a friend.
No.
You're not.
No.
All right. Next tweet, Barbara Band 1366 says, Andrea said Chris needs to focus on her and the kids. Well, when are you going to start focusing on your kids? Ooh. Girl.
Okay.
Girl, petty. And they commented, they said, right? When are you going to stop pawning them off on your parents?
Oh.
Dang. Well,
they came for her.
They came. I told you these tweets is petty. They petty. Y'all being real petty on Twitter, okay? Let me tell y'all. Next tweet comes from Samuel I. This is what Buckman sees when he looks at Abira.
Oh my God, I can't.
What is wrong with Twitter? Y'all is acting up on Twitter, okay? I don't got time for it. I do got time, actually.
We all have time.
That dude, the little throwback Jamie Foxx, it did resemble Abira a little bit. I am not trying to be funny.
Oh my God.
Let us know what you think in the live chat, y'all. Next tweet comes from Brit the Brat 91. What happened to Little Women of Dallas? Y'all can keep Emily there. Brie can stay in the A. What do you think?
Yes, definitely. Yes, definitely. She needs to stay in Dallas, wherever she's at, because Brie is fine and will be fine without her.
I guess, Emily can join the new crew and cast of Little Women Dallas.
Yeah.
So
there's
talk
Little Women
about
everywhere.
that. Oh, the comments under that said, nah, Brie got to go back there too. And then somebody said, it don't matter. She going to follow Emily anyways.
Oh my God.
Which leads us into the next tweet from I2 Vulgar. He says, or she says, Brie behaves like Emily is her abusive husband that she's scared of. Keep making me feel to call the domestic abuse hotline every time I see them interact. Yeah, I agree. I don't know. The dynamics between that relationship is just so weird to me.
Yeah, it's just, I don't know. I mean, to a certain extent, you can follow your friend's advice and take it in, but to that extent that you're basically taking over them and just kind of like not letting them do their own thing, or just not, she's choking her, and it's just, it sucks, because I don't know.
Yeah,
It's just
girl.
a crazy relationship there.
I don't think
know if
Brie
can handle
knows what's going on.
I don't think so either.
We got to keep watching, guys.
Yes,
I
we
got to
do.
see if Brie actually goes to Dallas. We got to watch.
Yes, we do.
Next week comes from TV Talker 1. Emily doesn't want Brie to move on and do better than her. That's why she's being that way towards her. She's not a good friend or a good person, which is why I can't stand her. Gang. Well, I mean, I guess we do agree that Emily doesn't want Brie to be lit. I guess so.
Yeah.
I guess we'll have to keep watching, guys. Next tweet from Lovely Mary. Every season, Andrea misses her kids, but doesn't have them. And then, you got the petty Jeff with Tamar with child.
Oh my God, that's so
Yeah.
true.
It could be, maybe she probably doesn't want her kids filmed, taped. That could be a reason. Or you just think she really don't got them?
She just don't got them. I don't think that that's a problem for her. I just think she just doesn't have them.
Right, because everybody else had their kids on the show.
Yeah, and she had them before, so it's like,
Girl, she's focusing on Chris, child.
Yeah, she is.
Wow.
He's a child himself, so that's like another third, fourth child for her. Yeah,
That's true.
Yeah,
Girl,
yeah.
the tea in this episode and the tea on Twitter, y'all been acting up. Man, okay, so let's go ahead. I want to know what your predictions are for next week's episode. J-Lo, hit us.
I personally,
Yes.
don't think that I don't think Brie's gonna go.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I think Brie's gonna go to Emily. Sorry, I meant to say that. I think she's gonna go. Yes, I think she just feels really bad. I think that she just, she doesn't want that friendship to end or to have the awkwardness. So I feel like Brie is gonna go, and it sucks because if she does go, this is gonna be a lost opportunity for her and for them initially, and she's gonna have so much resentment towards Emily. So yeah, that sucks.
I agree. Well, not that she's going, but if she did go, I think she would not. She would resent that. I'm hoping that Brie stays in ATL. I think Brie is going to stay, just because I think it would make the rest of the season, a little bit more juicy. Because Emily's going to, of course, be irritated and mad and upset. So I would be really proud if I seen Brie stay and do her thing. That would make me proud. So I want to see that.
Yeah.
Well,
We'll
J-Lo.
have to see.
It's been a nice after show.
You too. Thank you so much for having me. It was so much fun.
Girl, you are fun, okay? Y'all need to watch out for J-Lo. J-Lo, you want us to find you anywhere?
You guys
social
can,
media?
You guys can find me on Instagram at Jen_Lopez_89. Sorry, I forgot my Instagram sometimes.
It's okay. We got you. And everybody follow me on Instagram at Crimson Pearl. Check out my YouTube channel, AJ Talks. And that's all we have for you guys. See you guys next week.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Our founder, Kevin Undergaro, and me, Maria Menounos, would like to thank you for tuning in to AfterBuzz TV. Remember, we're not just the first, we're the biggest in the world, and we're the only destination for all your favorite TV shows. Whatever you crave, we've got it. So go to AfterBuzzTV.com and check out our lineup. Buzz you later.
The views expressed herein are those of the hosts only and do not necessarily reflect the views of AfterBuzz TV or its owners.